Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Nicole Elise here. So today I am going to be doing my current favorite beauty products between makeup, hair, and skincare, body care, all good stuff. I just have a lot of stuff to kind of update you guys on. I haven't sat down and really talked to you guys about different things that I've been liking. If you guys want to see a fashion one, definitely let me know because I can kind of get into that in a separate video. But I just thought for today, we'll do beauty and skincare and things like that. And I'm really excited just to kind of talk to you about things I've really been loving because I have been away. I've been doing a lot of vlogs and things like that. I just feel like I haven't sat down and filmed with you guys in a long time. This video is also going to be great for any of you guys who are looking to purchase anything during the Sephora sale, as well as a lot of sales that are going on. I'm going to sneeze. There's a lot of sales that are going to be going on within the next month or two just because of the holidays and stuff. So this is the time to start writing things down that you might want, or just checking out the links below just to bookmark some things you might be eyeing for Christmas, stocking stuffers, gifts, things like that. So yeah, if you guys want to see what I've been loving, then just keep on watching. First thing I want to talk about is a perfume that I've literally been loving, and it honestly surprised me so much how much I really love and adore this scent. I was inside of Ulta and I saw the KKW fragrance had kind of launched and they had a whole like display, and I went to smell this one because I honestly loved the color of it the most out of all of them. And it is the Kylie Jenner by KKW fragrance, and it is in the nude one, and it smells so good. Now it's really like warm and sweet, but it has a little bit of like a powdery scent when you smell it in this. But when you put it on your body, I get so many compliments. Like, people tell me I smell so yummy and like good, and it's like a good balance of like floral and sweet. So if you like that kind of a scent, it's sort of similar to that like Britney Spears perfume. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was this Britney Spears perfume that I was obsessed with when it first came out. I wish I still had it. I wonder if she still sells it, but I'll put a picture of what I'm talking about. This kind of reminds me of that, but just has a little bit of a floral fragrance twist to it. But yeah, it's what I apply on myself every single day. I love applying this, and it's so cute. It just kind of sits on my vanity. Another product that I've really been liking, I guess I'll just do another body product, is this guy right here. I've only had this for literally a week, maybe over a week, and I've used it every single day. I use it. I find myself applying this throughout the day, especially because I'm so dry right now, and I just have like the driest skin to begin with, and then throwing in like a weird, strange climate that keeps changing my body is just freaking out. It really just makes your skin feel so hydrated, and it's kind of similar because my favorite body lotion ever is the Nivea, I forget what it's called. It's like Full Hydration or something like that. And that is so extremely powerful and so hydrating. But this is really nice because it also gives your body this like glow. So it really almost looks like an oil that you kind of put on your skin, but it's not oily. It literally is a cream, but the way that it looks on the skin just looks really hydrating. And I have keratosis pilaris, which is like that like kind of chicken skinny, bumpy, like goosebump looking skin. When I have this on, it just kind of gives it this like layer over that bumpiness and just makes it look so good. If you guys are looking for a really good body cream for the winter, this is a really good one and I highly recommend it. So now I'm gonna go into like hair stuff. I mentioned this before. It's actually a product I was doing a sponsored post with the one by Fakai, but this I love. I even use it on my daughter. It's the only detangler that I can use honestly right now with the kind of hair that I have when I get out of the shower, and my daughter's hair is crazy. She is really fine, lots of curls, like ringlety, like Shirley Temple curls. A little bit goes a long way, and it literally detangles so well. And I'll just kind of rub it in her hair, and I will sit there with a brush, which by the way is another one of my favorites, is this brush. But this product, it's the Pure Mist, healthy glow, and it's just incredible. You guys, if you have really difficult hair to detangle, or you just want something that's gonna also condition your hair, this is really good. And it's also a brand that has no sulfates, silicones, parabens, phthalates. Like, it's really good. The whole line's really great. I also think it helps when you use a really good brush. So I have always been a really big fan of the wet brushes. It's considered the Pro. I don't know why. I also think it's called the Flex, which it has a very flexible paddle, which is really nice because when you are brushing your hair, it's good that because this moves so well, it really doesn't allow yourself to get stuck, and like, it's just easier to detangle your hair with this. And just overall, this is the best detangling brush. I use this on dry, I use this on wet hair. You can even use it in the shower. The original one does not compare. This is just way better, way worth it, and it's just really good. So check that out. Another hair product that I'm really liking is hair oils. I also have really dry hair, and I actually recently just chopped my hair. I don't know if you guys can tell. I was wearing a lot of extensions when I dyed my hair dark because my ends were still really dry and frazzled, and I hated seeing those split ends. And that's just one thing I can't do. I mean, I can't do a lot of things, but one of the things I don't feel comfortable doing is cutting my own hair. To just put the extensions in to sort of blend so you don't see my dead ends, and just the way my hair was so uneven from how dry and how many split ends I had. So I have just been living by hair oils. The only product that I really use religiously is this guy, and it's always sitting on my vanity or in my bathroom. I only apply this to my hair when it's dry. I don't like how it makes my hair feel when it's wet, but when it's dry, it's amazing. It is literally a pure oil. It's a very weightless oil, so you could apply as much as you want and it's not gonna weigh your hair down. It's not like a lot of hair oils that have silicone where they coat your hair to make it feel like it's really soft. It's so shiny, and just like on my hands, do you see? But it just really adds a ton of shine to the hair and just looks so good. Look how much I've used of it. And you don't need a lot of it, which says a lot of how much I like use this stuff, because I will literally reapply it if I need to, or just really want my hair to feel really nice and luxurious. That stuff is really delicious. Oh, another hair product that I really have been liking is the Bumble Thermal Protectant Mist. So this is from the BB Glow line, which has a honey protective complex. So they have like 3 products with this complex in it, and this one in particular I love. I did get all 3 of the products, but this is the one I use the most. This, to me, when I saw it, I was like, oh, another like detangler, because it has that like similar bottle that would just be, I don't know, that's what happened when I saw this. And then when I read it was a heat protectant, I was like, oh man, that's gonna be like, I feel like it was gonna be really wet. I sprayed it in my hair, and you guys, instantly when you spray it on your hair, it dries. You can go section by section, spray this, and then go in, and it won't like sizzle your hair. You won't feel like you're frying your hair. And just in general, I use this every day whenever I do curl or style my hair. I'm trying to see how much of it I've used. Oh, it says about here. So I'm about halfway. But I use it a lot, and I love the way it makes my hair feel. It's really lightweight. It doesn't weigh my hair down. It's just overall a really good product, and I would highly recommend this for sure. On to skincare, and then I'm leaving the makeup bits for the best part because I love doing the makeup stuff. Sure, I've mentioned it on my channel before. So the Glow Cycle Retin Alt is technically an alternative to retinol. It's not as strong as retinol. It's a little bit more they use a little bit more natural ingredients with this to get that retinol effect. But I have to say, I've never used a really strong retinol before. I've always been really cautious about retinols. And if you don't use retinols, if you're around like 20, like in your mid-20s, late 20s, you should probably start using a retinol, just because it really helps with anti-aging and just your overall skin condition, just to keep it really young. Retinol has like proven just through case studies and stuff how great it is for skincare. I've noticed how glowy it makes my skin, truly. So I apply this at night, and it's the one serum I will always apply. So Sometimes I'll kind of layer different serums, but if there's a night where I don't feel like doing all my skincare and all that jazz, I will absolutely still put this on, because this stuff, the next morning, you could see a difference in your skin. Your skin is glowing, it's hydrated, it's amazing. So if you're someone who's really scared of retinols, you've been interested in trying them, this is a really good alternative, and it's a serum, so it's super lightweight. It is purple too, which is really strange. It smells good. It also comes with the, and it doesn't come, but there's also the retinol night cream, which I use as well. I keep it at my bedside table. If I ever am too lazy, I'll just kind of slap it on. But between the two products, this is definitely a game changer. The serum just penetrates towards like deeper in the skin, whereas the cream just sort of is a little bit more superficial, whereas the serum can kind of get further. So I would definitely try this out. This is the Ole Henriksen Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. This I like to apply with my SPF. There's no SPF in this, but I do like it for its glowing properties. I've applied this to girls whenever I do people's makeup sometimes. I usually don't really like gel creams that much, because I'm someone that likes, like, give me all the heavy, thick, whipped butter creams, whatever it is. Like, I just love, I don't mind heavy creams at all, but the only time that I thought I would like to use something like this is with my SPF. So my SPF is pretty thick. I use the Supergoop moisturizing cream that has SPF 40 in it. But this I like to apply underneath. Really brightens the skin. It has vitamin C in it, which I like to kind of incorporate that into my skincare routine somehow. I use it every single morning as like my first step, and then I'll go in afterwards with my SPF as well. But I just really love it. It smells like, it's very mild orange scent, but it's delicious. And if you're someone who you know, doesn't really like heavy moisturizers, you'll definitely really like this, because not only does it make your skin just look incredible, it will be hydrating, but not to a point that it's too heavy. It's a gel, so it's going to be a little bit more on the lighter side. Okay, on to makeup. I'm going to try to go through this as fast as possible, because I feel like this video is getting really long. This is the Lighting Edit Ghost Palette by Hourglass, and it just has a bunch of different ambient powders. I love the bronzer in this. I believe this is it's Eternal Bronze Light, and even though it is light, it is amazing. I use it to contour my nose. I use it to bronze up my skin, other people's skin, and just overall, this is a really great palette. And the shades, these two beautiful tones for blushes are. So I like using this guy right here, and I'll just apply some. I already have some highlight, but it just looks so nice. And these, I love their powders because they look so soft on the skin. They're not like anything crazy. They're very like lit from within. But overall, I've been grabbing this a lot just to kind of slap all over my face. But yeah, so I just feel like I'd be dishonest if I didn't feature this right now. Another product that I've really been liking that I've mentioned to you guys before, also on my Instagram, I'm pretty sure it was IGTV, I did a video. But this is the Smart Shade Skin Tone Matching Makeup. This is a product that honestly just kind of blew my mind. I really thought this was gonna be like another one of those like gimmicky products that just says that it matches your skin tone, things like that. However, you do have to pick like within the right shade range what would work for you. So for this one, this is 400. So all you have to do is apply it like this. It looks like nothing. It's like this gray little thing, and as you blend it in your skin, it will match to your skin tone. And when I tell you that this has been such a lifesaver in terms of getting out the door or needing to just kind of correct my skin in the mornings if I'm just in a hurry, it's such a great mom product. I don't know if you guys could see, but like if you compare my skin, this one you could see a little bit more veins. This just sort of smooths it out and just overall corrects the skin tone, and you just don't see as much. So like it's not doing anything crazy. It's not a foundation. You can just rub it all over your face like a lotion and you're good to go. So if you're someone who has discoloration and just wants a little bit and you're in a hurry or dropping your kids off at school or doing like a grocery errand, this is something that's fantastic to just kind of slap all over your face and run out. Almay and it's drugstore, so I was just so impressed with it. It's in my makeup bag always. I love it. Another really great drugstore product that I've found recently is from Rimmel London. And Rimmel London used to be one of my favorite brands when I lived in Singapore. I love this. It's the Rimmel Insta Duo Contour Stick. It's what I've used on my face today just to contour my face. I kind of put it around the perimeters of my face and then blend it out, and it's so nice and creamy. I use the shade Dark, and it comes with a dark side, and then it also has like a lighter highlight, which I don't really use a lot just because you know, I don't really use that for that property, but it does have like a really nice soft light sheen. The way that it's shaped, this stick, it's just, you could be really precise with it, especially if you're going to do a nose contour. It's really fabulous. But yeah, I really love it. It blends into the skin really nicely, and yeah, you could just take a brush to it and just blend it out and it'll look so good. You guys know, if you've been following me for a while, I'm a really big fan of the Marc Jacobs lip liners. However, I just got some from Laura Mercier, which I also really love, and I wanted to share them with you guys because I get tons of questions about like products that are always on my lips and things like that. So I am using Chestnut today. Chestnut is a really great shade that is, it's also long wearing, and they're just a simple pencil, but this is a really great shade just to kind of overline your lips or fill in your lips. It's a natural shade. It's a little darker than most, so if you are looking to overline your lips, this is a really good shade. I also love Hazelnut Tea, which is a very natural shade for me. It's a little lighter. It's not as deep, but it's just, I just really like it. I think it is a perfect exact shade of my actual lips. I do have pretty pigmented lips, so it's a really good color for me to use, and I just overall really like them. They're just really great. They're creamy. But what is this? I don't know where this came from. They're just both really creamy products, so I really love those. I've been loving this Patrick Ta She's Secure. I am obsessed with the formulation of this product. It is literally to die for. It is so good, so creamy, and it's not matte, which is what I really like. It has some hydration to it. It's really nice. The only way you could explain it is it is a lip cream, but it's in this like liquid lipstick type applicator. The shades are all so beautiful. I started off with She's Secure. I'm gonna try all the other shades as well. It's what I'm wearing on my lips right now, but I do have a gloss on top. So that's what's really nice, is that you can layer products, or you can just wear it on its own, but it's just so beautiful. And the other one I want to talk about is this She's Seductive blush. I also want to get one of the other blushes. It's not the lighter one, it's the one after, but this is like his darkest shade, but it's so stunning. It really is similar to the Sunkissed Nude Sticks color. So for me, I like to actually apply the Sunkissed Nude Sticks cream before I apply this, just because I'm someone who really likes building product. I like to apply creams before I go in with powders. That's just how I am, especially with blush. Blush tends to fade the quickest. So if I can kind of get the similar shades but lock them in and they'll last really long, that's like ideal. But I just love the shade of this. If you guys can see it, it's just a really beautiful sun-kissed look. It's also just like this beautiful mauve-y color that really emphasizes just this chromatic look, especially throwing it in your lid, which is the way he's kind of marketed these products are monochrome moment, which means like eyes, lips, everything kind of has the same look. But you guys, it is stunning. It's what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. But yeah, it's just so beautiful, and he just did a fantastic job. The last product I'm going to talk about today is this little guy. It's another Glossier product. It's the Lash Slick mascara. This is so beautiful for an everyday. If you're someone who doesn't like super thick spidery lashes, more so fluffy, individual, lengthening, but still separating, this is for you. I love this so much. I do also like this because you can apply it and layer with other mascaras, which I will do sometimes. Try it out if you haven't. It's a really good one, especially if you don't want anything too crazy. It'll still make your lashes look really pretty though. That concludes my video for today. I had so much fun just sitting here and talking to you guys about about all these different products that I've really been liking. I get lots of questions from you guys regarding like products or like what's on my face and things I'm wearing. So like between like my jewelry and my shirt and like my makeup, I'll try to link everything for you guys that I'm wearing on my face down below, and just everything in general. It's in the tab of the description box. It's under like what's on me or seen on me. So yeah, you'll have all that info for you guys. So from here on out, for future references, if you're ever seeing something that is in my video or I'm wearing something that you want to know, just check the description box. It's probably in there. I like to just be informative on there and just get everything done and out in one way. That way I'm not coming back to comments and like linking things individually for everyone separately, whereas I just rather have it in one space. So I hope you guys don't mind that. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching and just being such great subscribers. And I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.